Yo, what is going on, Team Bull family? It's your boy Jduntrades with Team Bull Trading, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. We are live and back in action with another episode of Team Bull TV, where our whole team comes on, we recap any live trades we have, give you the exact education behind them, and some other tips and tricks to help you become a profitable trader, trade with confidence, and make more money in all things stocks. So that being said, my friends, if you're looking to learn how to trade more confidently, with more conviction, and level up your money game, make sure to tap in, hit that like button, slam that subscribe, and let's learn and level up together. The man, the myth, the legend, Brandon Trades. How we doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, man. Day started a little slow. Wasn't really feeling it this morning. Nonetheless, ended up over $3,000 in the day. We'd love to see that. And even better, we had our Team Bull team looking like this. Now, that in part is due to your trade on AMD, which you're going to go over in a second, and Grizzly's trade on SPY puts, which he is unfortunately not able to join us today, but he caught puts up here, wrote it down to here, and I caught a small piece of that with him. Now, my personal trade of the day was on these calls. I caught this bounce at 492 up to 493. Now, unfortunately, I missed the big move during the day. I missed this part in here initially, but as you will see here, I told the team multiple times today on voice and in text, I was watching for a 492.5 to 492 bounce. Now, if we go to our bigger time frames, right, you can see this 492 was a massive resistance, turn support, right, and had never been broken again. So I always look, right, for areas of support that haven't been retested again. I look for hourly levels, and I trade those levels with confidence. So between seeing that support here and overall uptrend, yes, we had some bad CPI today, as you will see here, big move down. I figured there was a good chance we get some sort of bounce there. These contracts moved really nice. ES moved really nice as well. We trade futures, we trade options. It's all the same thing. When you're basing your levels off SPY, you can do that with futures as well. So that was a solid trade. Added a little at 492.5, added more at 492. We wrote 493, stopped the rest at break even. So I was a little bummed. If you're in Team Bull, you know this. I was watching for this 490.5 to 490 bounce. We were 22 cents off. And I know Brandon had a level down there too that he'll probably talk about how he found that was like 5 or 6 cents off. We both missed it by a few cents. Super bummed, but there's going to be hundreds, thousands of more good trades. There's no room for FOMO in this thing called trading. So with that being said, I'm going to hand it over to you, Brandon, so you can explain your trades, show the educational levels behind them, and give these people some value.
Let's do it. All right. So ended up taking one trade today on AMD, and I actually want to go over two trades that I ended up missing on SPY, both of them just being absolute bangers. I missed them because they fell just short of my level, and I want to review why I should have taken them. So the trade that I ended up taking today on AMD, I'm watching it for a swing trade, but the reason I liked it is because we gapped down. And when it comes to my swing trading strategy, I really like to watch that 21 EMA. So when we open, like I said, we gapped down, we ended up pushing to the downside. However, they bought it back up and started holding price above that 21 EMA. So at that point, we had a nice gap to fill from 168 all the way up to this low at 170.67. So I was like, okay, maybe I could watch this for a potential day trade setup. So the good old orb from back in the day came back for this one. So we have this high right here at 168. And as price started to break above that 168, come back and retest it as support, that's when I ended up getting long. And if we break it down to 2-minute candles, you can see that we were really holding that 168. We would dip down, buy back up, dip down, buy back up. And then we ended up getting long, and we were able to catch this nice move up into 170. Not quite the gap fill, but contracts moved about $100 a piece from our entry over here. So no complaints there.
Beautiful trade.
All right, so now I want to talk about the two SPY trades that I ended up missing today, and going back and journaling. I should have taken these trades. But if we zoom out to this morning in the pre-market plan inside of Team Bull for SPY, I'm watching a bounce at 493.1. And then I'm also watching 490.64, which you can see was literally pretty much the dead bottom today. So if we break it down to a smaller time frame, I was watching this 491 or 493.1 earlier, and I told everybody, we're coming down to the level. Let's watch it. Got super close. and then ended up bouncing. But the reason I should have still ended up taking this trade is looking at, first off, the 15-minute time frame. You can see that we have 3 candles right here on the 15-minute. However, these are decreasing red candles, 3 in a row, which is typically going to be a reversal signal. So I could have played this 2 different ways. This 15-minute as it closed with higher volume, I could have gotten in then and then caught that pop up. But what I should have actually ended up taking was this 5-minute candle right here. Once we dipped down very close to the level, they bought it up and we had a lot more buying volume right here. And my stop could have been below 493.1. So unfortunately missed that one. Those SPY contracts ran over 100%. But
That's a great setup,
yeah.
though. That's like my bread and butter one, too. When you're looking for that reversal and you get that reversal candle with the increasing volume, like that's the bread and butter, bro.
Yeah, should have taken it. Unfortunately didn't.
It's all right. There'll be
Um,
hundreds more.
that's right. And then the second trade on SPY that I ended up missing, this 490.64, same exact thing. Price came down to the fib. And you can see that, yes, we have this red candle right here, but notice that volume. Plus, it's a very small candle. So that's telling us that buy orders are getting filled. And not only that, if we break it down to a 2-minute candle, look at the volume on this 2-minute candle right there. So nice little green doji, but way, way higher volume, showing that those orders were getting filled. As you can see, that was, again, the exact bottom before a nice rally up. So
That
missed
one
that
hurt a little
trade,
bit.
but yeah, little bit of FOMO on that one.
That one hurt a little bit. But hey, you always got to remember, like we said earlier, bro, there's going to be thousands of more trades. So we'll be all right.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, no, you killed it today, bro. You've been on a heater, and I know all of Team Bull loves getting your education. Your YouTube is full of it as well. Obviously, trusted by over 71,000 people. That's incredible. And soon to be
So
100K. So make sure you guys tap in. He has lots of good stuff on his trading, swing trading, day trading, Fibonacci's, you name it. And, we love giving you guys recaps and giving you guys value here on Team Bull TV. So, you got anything else you want to add in, Brandon, before we go?
that's it. Hope everybody keeps crushing it.
Yes, sir. We'll trade smart, trade safe. And until next time, brother. Peace.
Peace.